Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph. Today's video we're going to be playing with natural light, but I'm actually going to be doing two things. So with the first part, I am going to be shooting with that direct harsh sunlight, and I intentionally chose that time of day to shoot because I knew that the sun was going to be directional. It was really going to be blazing hot that day, and I really wanted to get all of that contrast and all of that punch out of that harsh directional sunlight. Then in the second part, I also decided to diffuse this light. I'm using my 6.5 feet by 6.5 feet scrim, and this is my first time actually using the scrim outdoors. And when I was using it, I realized that the scrim material that it came with was not really stopping a lot of light. So even though I used it to block the sunlight, it was still a little bit harsh. So I went a few extra steps just to get the light really soft on my subject. That's what this video is about. There's really no right or wrong way to shoot with light. If you want to get contrast, if you want to get definition in your shadows, obviously you're going to be using harsh light. If you want to get very soft light on your subject, then you will be finding ways to diffuse the light. And so this is just like a demo of me playing around with these two light qualities. Let me know which one you like best in the comments, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Look as far as I can see, but you don't want to talk to me, no. And not through words, not through songs, not through whispers, not through phones. When I look at you, I know that got me in a state of mind, traveling through wasted time. Think of how I will rewrite every single song.
I think you may have to dab like before we actually start shooting. So I want it a little bit in the frame, close to like her feet. So in case you're wondering, what we are doing today is a natural light shoot. What I'm going to be doing is, with this first part, I'm using the sun to light her directly. It's very harsh and strong. I think my watch is dead, but it's 2:58, so we have like very strong direction in the sun. You can tell I can't even look directly into the sun right now.
I said, babe, man's not hot, never hot.
That is what we're using to light her up. Afterwards, I'm going to diffuse the sunlight with a scrim. It's a very large scrim. It's 6.5 by 6.5. That's what we are using. That should provide like very soft light. You can see right now she's trying to block the sun with the fan, but when we mount the scrim, you notice that the light is going to be very soft. So I want to do these two different scenarios for you guys to see the difference between like using like very direct, harsh sunlight and then when you also diffuse it. So let me just go ahead and take a few shots of Dorcas. By the way, if you want to reach out to Dorcas, I'm going to put her link down below. You can check it out. I'm shooting with my Canon R5 and my Sigma 24-70 art lens. I'm zoomed all the way to 70, and just in case you want to know my settings, I'm at 1/3200 f2.8 ISO 100. Look up at me. Yeah, ooh, that's it. Chin up. And the reason why I'm asking her to do this is because the sun is like right above, and so if she looks down, it's going to cast like very unflattering shadows on her face. Still raise your, I know it's going to go direct into the sun. I know. So you can close it, and then I'll do like 1, 2, 3, and then you open your eyes. Looking into the sun is not comfortable at all, and that is why I decided to ask her to close her eyes, and when I count down from 3 to 1, she opens it just so she's a little bit more comfortable. Awesome. Can you put this hand like, yes, that's it. Perfect. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. So you're looking at me, yeah, just turn your, perfect. Is the sun heading this way? Yeah, not so much, right? All right, so you can raise your chin. Oh, I love that smile. So yeah, perfect. Amazing. So currently I'm doing like wide shots. I'll just go closer now, still at 70, and then just try and get like close-up shots, like tighter shots. Yeah, now you can look at me. Maybe tilt your head like that and raise your chin. Perfect. Can you just bring this hand in a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Nice. anytime I'm doing any form of photo shoot, I always look for variety, and I noticed that she had been sitting for a while, and even though I was varying my shots by going close, stepping further back, you know, capturing more of that wide shots when she was sitting, I felt like if she stood up and I rather took tighter shots of her, it would have made the shot a little bit more interesting. But then I also noticed that if I rather went fuller and captured like full body shots, it will still look interesting. Even though initially when I was asking it to stand, the idea was not to get a full body shot, but when I realized that it looked nice, I just decided to go wider on my lens and then capture some frames. I also decided to let her play a little bit with her hands, placing it up, trying to block the sun but not necessarily her face, and then we just went on to capture a few more frames this way. So I'm doing some full body shots, just stealing. Ooh, chin up. Yes. Let me just take a tighter shot. Awesome. Oh, I like the way you're looking down. That's nice. Perfect. Now look back at me in the camera. Chin up. Yes. One last shot. Perfect. Let's go back down for some last frames, and then, yeah, let's try the kneeling. Ooh, yeah. Oh, well, perfect. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Stunning, stunning. Beautiful. Ooh, that's it. I think I have my shot. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and then let's mount the scrim and let's try and diffuse the sun. Alright, so we are done using the harsh direct sunlight to shoot, and now I want to diffuse it. But when I mounted the scrim and I put the baffle that came with it on it, I realized that it wasn't cutting out a lot of the sunlight, so we could still see some definition to it. And so I just added, these are like the inner diffusions found in reflectors. I just doubled it and I put it here, just using it to cover where my subject is so that we can get like very full shade on here, because this is helping reduce the amount of direct sunlight that is hitting here. I want the light to be very soft and, you know, flattering. I also just threw in the reflector here just to see if we can bounce some of the harsh light back on here to open up any shadows. So that's what I'm doing. We'll just leave it to sit for these particular shots, and I think that will be it for today's video. So let me just start shooting. And are you ready? Okay, so because of the diffusion I added, my camera settings are saying that if I take a picture right now, she's going to be very underexposed. Let me just do that demo. You'd see that she's really underexposed. So what I'm going to do is just reduce my shutter speed so I can bring up some more of the light. I can see the scrim shadows in the background, but it's not anything disturbing. I'll just maintain it that way. All right, so Doctors, ooh, that was nice. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, that smile is gorgeous. Oh, Aisha. Just look at me. Yeah, perfect. Chin up. Now you can see because the sun isn't also hitting her directly, she's really feeling comfortable and she's opening up her eyes. We can see the catchlight in her eyes. She's all smiley, smiley. Yeah, so most of the time, if you're using direct sunlight, you would have to take note of some of these things because it can end up ruining your shots because your model will be squinting, just because having the sun directly in your eyes isn't flattering, isn't really something nice. But if you're able to provide shade for them, it's always, always amazing. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna come close. That's it, that's it. Ooh, love, 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 love. One more. Tilt your head that way. Yeah, look straight into the camera. Perfect, don't change anything. Ooh, so I'm shooting wide and just getting close. I want to get a bit of like distortion in the frame. Yeah, that's amazing. One last shot. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun watching me capture these images, or you learned a thing or two. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know which images you prefer the most. Do you like hard light? Do you like soft light? Do you like playing around with any of these? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, check out my digital store. I have some products on there that I believe is going to help improve on your photography, like my workflow actions that are going to help you get consistent results every single time, my melanin skin tone lens to help you color grade faster and get the rich dark tones, and I also have a bunch of presets on there. Also some freebies. Check it out. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and remember, don't ever give up.